Our Paano Ba To guests for today are a husband and wife duo who first met each other as grade school classmates and found each other again later on in life. He's a businessman, she's an actress, and they are the hosts of the Staying Afloat, a podcast where they talk about marriage, parenthood, life, and faith. And together they are raising their kids, Ice, Nathan, Nala, and Nolan. Camille Prats Yambao and VJ Yambao, welcome to Paano Ba To?
Hey, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us here.
I'm so happy to have you guys kasi bihira ako magkaroon ng guest na mag-asawa.
Talaga?
And it's always so fun to talk to other couples about what they go through in life, especially other parents. Congratulations sa Staying Afloat podcast.
Thank you.
You are not new to this, but are you enjoying the podcast journey so far?
I would say so far so good naman. So far so good kasi when we first nung iniisip namin, pinaplano namin, took us a year to plan this. And finally I said yes to this. And so far so good, I hope.
Okay naman, ano?
Okay naman.
Okay na okay. And
Okay
One
naman.
episode at a time.
correct. Ang daming nakaka-relate, myself included. That's why I'm grateful for this chance that we get to collaborate to talk about staying afloat as parents.
Yes.
Honestly, kaya pa ba? Minsan kaya pa ba? Ang sarap-sarap, but at the same time, it's very challenging. So before we dive in, we're gonna have a few icebreakers.
Okay.
First, we are all trying to stay afloat as parents. What's a simple thing you do when you feel overwhelmed with parenting duties?
Hirap.
Ako, kape. Kape na lang siguro.
Same.
Oo. When I feel overwhelmed, siguro parang a part of me kasi expects it na. Kaya parang hindi na siya masyadong like surprising sa akin or hindi ko na siya masyadong minamagnify sa isip ko kasi expected ko na siya. But if it gets too overwhelming, then I think a cup of coffee would somehow fix it. Ganon. Konting hinga,
Yes.
konting basa, ganyan, konting break, mga 5 minutes. Especially because our kids are homeschooled. So when we're home, they're literally around us. Like, inseparable. Pag mawala ka lang sa tabi nila ng ilang minutes, you're like, Mom, Dad, asan kayo? So parang nasanay na rin kami na gano'n.
Yeah, grabe. Salute to all homeschooling parents. Amazing. I don't know how you guys do it. That's a separate episode, honestly. How about you?
When I feel overwhelmed, what I do is I actually pause muna. Because Camille would, mag-agree si Camille I'm a very emotional ako. So every time that I feel overwhelmed, alam kong medyo puputok or medyo nandun ako sa edge on mamaya masigawan ko or mapagalitan ko sila, I would step back. I would pause and I would step back, and siguro yung ginagawa ko is I would enjoy playing hobbies that I like to play. So yun yung ginagawa ko. I pause and then hobbies na ginagawa ko. Lalabas muna ako sa bahay.
Yeah. That takes so much self-awareness. I mean, yung pareho niyong sagot. And I think newer parents would benefit from your advice na kailangan mo expect na the overwhelm, and second is to pause. Kasi, my gosh, the times that I have raised my voice at my kids and then after you're like, oh, if only huminga ako.
Regrets.
The regret.
The regret.
Yeah. But we're all learning.
Yeah, and we've all been there. So parang matututo ka na lang na next time, I wanna do better.
Yeah. Next, who is more strict and sino ang mas chill sa rules?
And you guess, sige, hulaan mo.
Okay,
Sinong
okay.
mas strict, sinong mas chill?
3 boys and 1 girl. My guess is you're more strict and you're more chill. Yes!
Correct, yes.
You are. You're the more strict
he
one.
Yeah.
is. Oo.
Ako yung nagsiset ng rules sa bahay. Siyempre, firm ako doon. This is, kasi we have 4 children. So, iba yung pagpe-parent namin sa teenagers versus yung sa mga young
Young children.
young children. So, it's more on, nandun kami sa consultant type of parenting when it comes to the teenagers. At dito naman sa young kids, medyo kami dito, cop.
So,
Ako
Bad
yung...
cop, good cop?
Bawal kaming
No.
magkaroon ng ganun.
Wala.
Nag-agree
Wala.
kami.
We have a rule.
So
na
what daddy says, like, very strict siya because
Yeah.
he's structured.
Yes.
And I feel like it's a good thing also. Kasi kahit naman gaano ka-structure ka sa family mo, hindi naman siya madaling sundin talaga and it's not gonna be perfect. So we needed that kind of authority in our home. But we've agreed kasi na hindi kami pwedeng mag-play ng bad cop, good cop. So what daddy says, I support. Kung meron man kaming disagreements, that's just between us. But
Yeah.
the kids won't see that.
So
We're,
good.
we're always as one when it comes to parenting. Mag-usap muna kami and then ito ba yung dapat nating gawin sa kanila? Ito ba yung dapat nating discipline? And then kapag binaba namin yon sa kanila, isa na lang yon.
That is so good. Ako kasi I'm the more strict one. And then my husband's the more chill one. I think kasi
Because
daughters.
girls,
Oo, parang
yeah.
hindi, konting, but daddy! Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Ganun siya. So I think even though as a person, I'd like to think sobra kong chill. Because my husband nga is the more relaxed one sa kanila. More giving. Ako yung parang, kailangan isa sa inyo strict eh.
Oo, tama.
Yeah.
So you're the more chill one.
I'm the more chill one. But, syempre, I follow his
Yeah.
kapag sinabi niya, like, daddy says we can't do that. We have to follow that. Ganon.
Pero ano naman, yung pagiging strict mo, kailangan may touch din yun ng being gentle,
Yeah.
being loving. Hindi kasi pwede yung parang, hey, I'm the dad.
Military
Style. Hindi naman ganon. Pakita mo rin yon at the same time yung discipline, but also a touch of, medyo gentle and loving pa rin.
Yeah. Parang we just have to be firm
Yeah.
on our rules, but still as loving,
Yes.
as affectionate.
There you go.
Same. Okay, you're the more strict one, the more chill one, pero sino ang mas panic parent when the kids get sick?
Ikaw puro katawa.
Hindi kasi nung natatawa ako pag, okay. So, background ni VJ is that, ang course niya nung college, he's a nurse.
Yeah.
So, talagang parang sabi ko, wow, at least kapag may nagkasakit sa pamilya namin,
Somebody
he would know what to
knows,
do,
yes.
right? So, kapag nagkasakit yung anak namin, like, recently, Nolan kasi got sick. We came from a beach trip. Pag uwi, parang masama yung pakiramdam. And then he would go, love, bakit nilalagnat si Nolan? Tapos ako yung parang, I don't know. Pero hindi ko alam kung paano ko yung sasagot. Tapos ganun yung voice niya. Love, nilalagnat si Nolan. Okay.
Sinasabi ko lang, ikaw naman.
So parang feeling ko, sinasabi niya kasi na ako yung nagpapanik. But ngayon ko lang to actually nasasabi sa kanya. Kaya ako natatawa na parang, do you realize that this is how you talk to me when our kids are sick?
Yeah.
Minsan ganun pa. Kunwari, umokay na yung pakiramdam. Love, bumalik yung lagnat ng And then, I'm like, okay, so what do we do? Binabalik ko sa kanya yung tanong. At night kasi, I don't know if you experience this.
Yung hindi
Diba,
natutulog pag
at
may
saka
sakit sila.
pag during, di ba they have cough and colds, during the day, hindi yan masyadong uubuhin. Kung kailan matutulog,
Yes.
non-stop yung ubo. And, ang sleeping setup kasi namin is we still co-sleep them, pero nasa floor na sila.
Okay.
Dati kasi katabi talaga namin lahat. And then we're like, guys, ang lalaki nyo na, so yung sipa nyo, ang sakit na. So we move them on the bed, on the floor. So, uubuhin.
Yeah.
Mga 3 ubo. Love, nakakailang ubo na. I know, I heard him too. Pero parang nagkakapaan kayo kung sinisilip nyo lang na, okay, so anong gagawin natin?
Yeah.
Inuubo siya. So parang I feel like he's the one na nagpa-panic more than me. Kasi ako, I panic, pero inside lang. Like, kasi ayokong mag-create ng unnecessary worry. Kasi alam ko nag-worry din siya. So, nagpa-panic ka ba talaga?
Kung gusto mong, panic, hindi naman siguro panic. Siguro, sinasabi ko lang siya
Yeah.
sa'yo. Pero yung pag-deliver kasi iba eh.
Yeah.
Pero I would say, somehow,
Siyempre.
kasi it's different when you take care of other people kapag they're sick. You know naman na, iba, parang may iba eh. Pero kapag anak mo, parang sobra yung parang, is he gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Pero pag iba, alam mong magiging okay sila eh.
Yeah. Grabe, 4 kids in and the panic is still there. I feel seen. Yung parang feeling ko, when my bunso gets sick, so second lang yon, parang sobrang panic. And in my head, I'm like, shouldn't I be used to this? But parang the worry is still always there.
Yes, agree.
Okay, last. Camille, what's the best trait of VJ as a dad? And VJ, what's the best trait of Camille as a mom?
Siguro for VJ, I noticed that he's a very intentional parent. Like, yung time that he gives to our children, hindi lang siya yung masabing magkakasama lang kami. That, like, he would really make it fun for them. He would create opportunities for the kids to really have fun, especially play outdoors. Like, I feel like both of our kids, especially the younger ones, mas confident silang gumalaw because he would encourage them. And if it weren't for him, I don't think they will be like that. Like, Nolan is very agile. He likes to climb because he would allow it. Ako kasi yung parang, baka masaktan ka. So that's something that I appreciate about him. Second is, kapag nabibusy na talaga kami, siya na talaga yung magsasabi na parang, we have to spend time with the kids. Masyado na tayong matagal na wala sa bahay. So parang, he would constantly remind me of that. Kasi ako kasi parang feeling ko, I spend enough time with them. But to him, parang, no, even if you feel na it's enough, parang kailangan more pa. Parang siya yung ganun.
That's my trait, best trait.
Yeah.
Parang hindi ka convinced. No, I love that trait. So important.
Super.
Okay, ako, your best trait as a mother, as a mom. Si Camille kasi, lumaki yan ng iba. Kumbaga parang meron siyang house help, kasi lumaki siya. She was in the industry for
As young as
7 years old. So talagang yung mom niya binigay lahat sa kanya. May helper, may driver, merong lahat. May gagawa para sa kanya. And coming into the marriage, nadala niya yon. Pero I see that na nagiging nagiging more intentional din siya when it comes to taking care of our children. Alam ko hindi siya ganun kagaling masyado sa kitchen.
It's okay. Pareho tayo.
But I know that she is trying her best para ibigay yon sa amin, and especially sa kids. Yun, siguro love, you are very intentional kahit lumaki ka nung panahon na hindi ka naman nasanay ng ganun. And syempre, you nurture our children. Given naman yun na ikaw talaga yung nag-nurture sa mga anak natin.
Na-pressure kasi ako sa kanya. Hindi kasi lumaki siya ng
Independent naman.
Sa States, lumaki siya sa States, or nag-spend siya ng matagal na time sa States.
Yeah.
So parang nung naging mag-asawa kami, hindi siya sanay na other people would do it for us. He's like, we have to do these things ourselves. So parang I'm like, huh? But I see the benefit of that. Na ang saya pala pag kayo lang. Like, of course, help is available if you need it, but most of the time it's nice if it's just if kayo talaga yung gumagalaw.
Yeah, these are the most wonderful kinds of relationships na parang traits of the other inspire you to be more like that, and traits of the other inspire you as well.
Nice.
With that, ang dami natin na pag-usapan, but we'll dive into our conversation. I mean, sa dami nang nangyayari sa mundo ngayon. And then when we see the news, kung ano-anong mga new virus ang nandyan, di ba parang as parents, number one in our head is like, I need to protect my kids. I need to keep them safe and healthy. So my question is, you were both parents, you were both first-time parents, like 2-ish decades ago, less than 2 decades ago. And then again, more recently, new parents again. How was that different in terms of that, keeping your kids safe, happy, healthy?
Two decades ago, sobrang parang, I think I would go to my mom a lot pagdating sa pag-aalaga kay Nathan, because I was young, walang experience. So it's either I would ask my mom or be very, very reliant on the pediatrician. Like, konting Doc, bakit may ganito? Doc, bakit ganyan? Or mommy friends, 'di ba, na may experience na o may anak na nauna sa'yo or older than your child. Sila yung nagiging tanungan mo. Kasi parang, for me, it's one thing for me to ask my mom, but I also want to ask opinions of other moms too, para lang makita ko na ano kaya yung mas okay na approach. Or kasi minsan iba-iba sila nang sasabihin. So I feel like takot talaga. Hindi ko talaga alam yung gagawin ko. And mostly, sumusunod lang ako sa mga advices given to me. As compared to being parents now to Nala and Nolan, mas may confidence ka na. Kasi medyo alam mo na yung gagawin mo. Pero syempre yung takot, nandun pa rin siya. Parang yung worrying, hindi siya mawawala. But meron ka na wait, alam ko na yung gagawin ko. So, relax, isip. Ano ba yung mga ginagawa mo kapag ganito yung mga symptoms na na-experience? So, parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Ako kasi si Ice, as far as I remember, growing up, si Ice kasi, hindi ako lumaki with Ice. So, because I went to the States right away. But yeah, same. Walang experience. I didn't know any better. Pero as naalala ko, love, si Ice hindi masyado nagkakasakit. Hindi siya ganon palagi nagkakasakit. But kapag nagkakasakit siya, yung the lola. It's the lola who will take care of Ice and the mom.
Yeah.
Thank God for grandparents.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
It's
super.
the lola.
Extended family is
Super.
such big help. I remember I was the same na parang with my firstborn because you don't know what to do. And ako, I always say this, when they say na parang, oh, the maternal instincts will kick in. Walang nag-kick in, guys. Wala talaga. So,
Hindi totoo.
I felt so lost. I would ask mom friends as well, how did you, kasi iba-iba yan ng advice eh. How did you know na ito yung pipiliin ko na parang tama para sa akin versus what everyone
a
else
good
is
one.
saying?
Alam mo, siguro doon papasok yung gut feel.
Hmm.
Yung parang minsan kasi parang, syempre isipin mo na parang somehow meron ka namang, okay, alam mo naman yung gusto mong gawin eh. Hindi ka lang sure.
Yeah.
Pero may idea ka na. Pero may magbibigay sa'yo ng advice na medyo aligned dun sa gusto mong gawin. So, yun yung ifa-follow mo.
Okay, aside from that, when it comes, another issue that a lot of parents have is food. Paano ko papakainin ng gulay, yung anak ko, etc. Yung iba, tinatago sa ilalim ng kanin and
Yes.
all these tricks. So, was it different for you guys with the older kids versus the younger kids?
I would say yes. Kasi during the time of Nathan, parang hindi ako ganun ka-intentional magbigay ng gulay. Like, kung anong gusto niyang kainin, yun yung ibibigay ko kasi yun yung gusto niya. So, more of like yung preference niya. And then, of course, eventually, I realized that was not right. 'Di ba? Kasi parang, I would hear that, na alam mo, minamanipulate ka lang ng anak mo. I'm like, of course not. 'Di ba? Wala naman atang magulang na tatanggapin yun. But then you'll realize that there is truth to that. So eventually, parang natuto na lang din ako. Yung siguro malaking factor sa akin, si VJ kasi is really very firm with our children. And nung una, akala ko parang, it's not okay. But then, parang shocks. Sumusunod yung mga bata sa kanya. So, itong mga batang to, minamanipulate pala talaga ako. So, our practice in our home now with our younger children is this is our food. And ang pagkain namin sa bahay is always a mix of either vegetables, chicken, fish, ganyan. They love broccoli. Kasi parang maaga naming inintroduce yung
Grabe
broccoli
yung
sa kanila.
love broccoli.
They
That's like a
love
lot
it.
of parents will probably be like, how?
Ang tawag namin sa kanila, maliliit na trees.
Small trees.
So they feel like they're giants kasi kumakain sila ng puno.
Cute.
And then, one of the things na na-realize ko rin, if I want them to try something, I eat it first. And I make it look like it's so good. And kapag ginawa ko na, parang, I'll try it too, mom. Parang
Yeah.
may ganun pala silang thinking na they would immediately want to try things na nakikita nilang ginagawa ng parent nila. Especially if this parent has like the bigger influence in them. Do you notice that with your kids? Na yung meron silang parent na lahat ng ginagawa nun ginagaya.
Girls kasi. So,
And
yeah.
my children, same. So, parang nung nakita ko na, there's power in that. Like, I wanna use this influence sa magandang paraan. So, we would eat salad. We like eating salad. And they love it too. They
Ay,
would
ang
dip it pa in the
saya.
dressing. Tas they like it crunchy. So, yun yung mga learnings namin na parang, kaya palang pakainin ng hindi tayo nagsastruggle, no? Kailangan mo lang talagang i-present ng, syempre, masarap-sarap pa rin kahit papaano.
Yeah. Oh my. Definitely
Yep.
kids mirror what we do. Pero ang galing because both Nala and Nolan, they're not picky eaters.
Well, very important yung sinabi ni Camille. yung modeling. Yung modeling, kung ano yung meron dito, like in our household, kung ano yung meron sa table,
Yeah.
ito yung kakainin natin. Kahit na pag ayaw nila kumain nangyayari yun I don't wanna eat, mommy. Okay, if you don't wanna eat, then eat later if you get hungry. We don't force it to them.
Yeah.